I've learned that almost every discussion is a constructive discussion. Everything I say has been taken into account, has been listened to, and that helped me. That helped me a lot. It helped me both. It will help me, I think, in my profession. I will work in tourism, and socializing is absolutely wonderful. Everybody has been so kind. I haven't gotten in 3 days not even one negative answer to any question. It's been wonderful. We've demolished some myths from about America, like the Sweet 16. That was, and this has been in almost 3 years of college. This has been the best experience by far. By far. Woo!
Alright, let me ask an American college woman. Tell us what you think about Romanian food.
Oh, so good.
Christina, you gotta step out a little bit.
I don't really know what to say.
Christina ate a lot of slanina.
I ate a lot of cheese while I was here, and it was really good. And meat. And meat was good. And schnitzel. I don't know how to. And slaughter day.
Pomana porcului.
And the porcului. But is that the pig? Yeah, they kind of tricked me with that. I didn't know what I was eating. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I enjoyed it. I think I gained about 10 pounds while I was here. It was worth it completely. So I have 10 pounds of memories. Alright, that's all.
Thank you. Hey, Christina, we're really glad you have all your teeth too.
Yeah.
Y'all have heard that story? We took a picture of our group, and where Christina was standing, the sun hit her face, and her tooth was shining. And we sent that picture to all the parents just to say, your kids are okay, they'll come home safely. And her mother sent me an email back and said, what happened to my daughter's tooth? It's missing! So her mother will be very happy to hear that the slanina didn't damage her teeth.
It made them shiny. It made them shiny. Oh man.
We're glad. We didn't serve you. We did serve you American food. What'd you think of the marshmallows?
It was great.
You like marshmallows? Yeah.
Of course.
So let me see if I can pull all of this back up. To pull all of this together, I know some of you have schedules to get back to Brașov, but let's see. Let me make sure everybody knows everybody on our organization. Darren is our contabil. He is our administrator. He makes sure everybody in our organization does what they're supposed to do. Woohoo! We have people in our organization that live here, Județul Brașov. Some live in Timișoara, some live in Târgu Jiu, and we are hoping that some of these American students from the University of Mississippi will go back to the States only long enough to get ready to come back and move here to work with us in Romania. So I've told all of them, we'd love to have you come. We'll find houses or apartments for you. We'll may even have them move in with some of you if that would work out. But we'd love to have them stay here longer. The question is why? Why in the world would they want to leave Mississippi and live in Romania where we live in Romania?
Because they don't have meat.
That's a really good reason, but it may not be the only reason. Let's see, we have two young ladies, Carly.
We have winter here.
We do have winter here, which we don't have in Mississippi. And Rebecca, both of them just finished university in the States, and they moved here for a year. to help teach in the American school that we started, Liceo. And they do a great job. Who else is on our team that I've not introduced? I think that's everybody. You've met everybody except Shannon, who's not here at the moment. But why would people move here? Well, someone need to leave? Who's the taxi for? Coming or going? Sino va chiamato un taxi? He's just curious. Okay, so I'll give you an illustration. If somebody had 100 euros in their pocket, you could keep it in your pocket for a year, and at the end of the year, how much money would you have? 100 euros, right? Or you could spend it on yourself. You could buy slanina or meat or go to the movie pretty often, and at the end of a month you'd be fat. And how much money would you have in your pocket? Zero. Here we are talking about money again, but there's a reason for it. So, is that someone climbing up the hill up there?
Where?
Is that one of our kids? No. It's the heat from the fire wiggling. It's not moving. It's moving. Anyway, so you've got this 100 euros in your pocket, and you leave it there, and after a year it's still 100 euros, or you can spend it on yourself, and in a short while you have nothing, just some memories. Or you can invest it. In what? Well, that's a good question. 2 years ago, everyone was investing their euros in land, right?
Yeah.
Not such a good investment right now. Maybe that'll change. Or you can invest it in the stock market. Or you can put it in the bank. And at the end of the year, you have 110 euros, right? Roughly, it's 10% interest?
Yeah.
About?
14.
No, less.
Less?
Yeah.
Considering the inflation, you'd have less money.
Okay, well good. Either way, if you put it in the bank, you're investing it, and at the end of the year you have a little bit more. You have 110 euros, 105 euros at least. And we see that it's not just money that is invested, but lives are invested. Every one of us sitting around this fire, none of us is sitting, every one of us standing around this fire, one way or another, is either spending our lives or investing our lives. Right? And doing this is something everybody who's breathing does. You're either saying, my life is all about how much can I get for myself? How big of a house can I live in? How new of a car can I drive? How much good food can I eat? How many great trips can I take? Where can I spend my money so that I have some good pictures to put on my blog and say, Gata, uite ce-am făcut. Sau ce-am avut. And then your pockets are empty and it's spent and it's done. Or you can invest your life and decide, when I'm an old man or an old woman, what do I want to have? Peace, maybe?
Memories.
Good memories? Yeah? What else? Friends? What else is what makes life worth living? What do you really want to have when it's all done? Family? Friends? Good memories?
Things to leave behind.
Things to leave behind, yeah?
Kids.
Kids? Good. Can you have all of that without being rich?
Yeah.
How many of you guys are rich in America? Raise your hand if you're really, really rich.
Like understanding.
See, that's the point. Most people think that in America, people are happy because they have a lot of money, big houses, nice cars. But you know, most of us don't have that. We're just ordinary people, like you're ordinary people, who want to be happy. And we're learning that the way to be happy is to invest your life well. Right? Now here's the point. It will take you the rest of your life to figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
And you'll make mistakes. Some decisions you'll make will be really good decisions. This is my wife. This is one of the best decisions I've ever made, getting married to the right person. Some people get married and they think, this will make me happy, and they find out, I'm more unhappy now than ever. And that's a really bad situation. So, We believe that to make good decisions you need wisdom, you need community, you need people who are willing to walk the road with you, who are willing to share their experience with you, who are willing to say, this is what I've learned,